42 signature projects, each worth rupees 5,000 crore or more, could be inaugurated by the Prime Minister before January 26, 2024 in a mega infrastructure push. Now, ministers have been asked to regularly monitor the progress. Now, these include the Chenab Bridge in Jammu and Kashmir, Pavan Bridge in Tamil Nadu, metros in various towns like Pune and Bengaluru. Now, the Prime Minister has asked all the ministers to undertake a 9-month yatra to push projects and saturation of scheme, saying that benefits must be felt by people, and he also said that 2020 to 2030 is an important decade for the country. Well, joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Aman Sharma. A very good morning, Aman. 42 signature projects, now each worth rupees 5,000 crore. BJP seems to be going all in ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. What more detailed inputs do you have for us?
See, Kohina, the Council of Ministers meeting, which was held on Monday, the Prime Minister had a very straight message for all the ministers and the bureaucrats present there that we have to go all out in the next 9 months ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. All the pending projects, especially the big signature projects, there are 42 signature projects, each worth rupees 5,000 crore or more. We believe that the Prime Minister could be inaugurating all these big projects by January 26 next year. These projects are some of the biggest projects like the Chenab Bridge in J&K, the Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail line project, the Pamban railway bridge that links Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu, the Amritsar-Jamnagar expressway, the Dwarka expressway, the Delhi-Meerut rapid transit system, metro projects in Pune, Bangalore, an 1,800-kilometer long Mehsana-Bhatinda gas pipeline, a 4G network saturation project. All these projects are being put on the fast track. The Prime Minister also told the ministers that agle 9 mahine ki yatra, they should go out all out to the various parts of the country, also ensure that benefits are felt by the people. In fact, the lines that the PM used, what sources are telling us, that policy dikhane se nahi chalta hai, parinam dikhne chahiye. So showing policies not enough, results should show the people, and the achievements of the last 9 years should be showcased in this 9 mahine ki yatra by the ministers across the country. He also, in fact, said that the capex target, if you remember in the last year's budget, about to be 10.5 lakh crore capex budget for spend on infrastructure projects was announced in the budget. It was 33% up from last year. And the PM has said that its capex budget should also be very aggressively spent. Right now, we believe about 28% of this budget has been spent. He has asked the Railways Ministry, the Roads Ministry, Defence Ministry, Telecom Ministry to accelerate the spend of the capex. Another interesting point the PM made in his speech at the Council of Ministers meeting that how the 1930 to 1940 decade was the turning point for the country in respect of, the Dandi March and the Bhagat Singh struggle that finally led to the country's independence in 1947. He said similarly, the 2020 to 2030 decade could be an important decade for India again because it could lay the foundation for a developed India as per Vision 2047 that the Modi government is playing out. And about essentially the PM telling the ministers picture and go all out in the next 9 months to reach out to people and ensure all the schemes are saturated and people receive the maximum benefits from these schemes.
Okay, Aman. This is a huge mega infrastructure push by PM Modi. Now, what kind of impact do you think this is likely to have on ground ahead of the Lok Sabha elections?
See, if you see all these projects, Kohina, the 42 signature projects we're speaking about, obviously the very, very big projects. Most of them actually have been, the foundation stone of theirs was laid by the Prime Minister. Now, there are, apart from these 42 signature projects, we believe there are another 450 big infrastructure projects which could be inaugurated by various ministers also as well. So, the government trying to show that the projects that it lays the foundation stone of, those projects are also inaugurated in the same tenure. So, in a way, to show the speed of these projects and the difference they bring to people's lives, like, if a railway line will go to Srinagar or the Chenab Bridge will be built or, various other projects like expressways. We see the Delhi-Bombay expressway coming up, which will also be a major project which will be inaugurated fully before the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. All these projects, the major development pitch that the government is working towards larger development and the country is moving towards a development model under PM Narendra Modi.